What is up and welcome back. If this is your first time watching, we are your Emerald Coast relocation team, and today we're going to be diving into a house tour. I will tell you that a lot of times when we are talking to you guys planning on moving into the Emerald Coast is you're like, you know what, I'd love to be on that water, but I really don't want to pay those prices. I don't want to have to worry about maintaining my own private dock. Today I'm going to be bringing you one of the next best things is purchasing a home for under $1 million. It's one street away from the sound, away from waterway, and then also you have access to this awesome public boat ramp over here. So if you want to park the boat on the side of your house and then you just hop right on over there, don't have to worry about any dock maintenance. This is a fantastic house. I'm actually going to turn around so you guys can see it right here. You can see these awesome stairs. It is up on pylons. That way you do not have to worry about flooding. I will tell you that you will have to carry a flood insurance on this property, which I believe the listing stated is right around $600. In order to have that flood insurance, that's an annual price. That is not a monthly price. A lot of times you guys are like, man, flood insurance is so expensive, and you're thinking that $600 is per month. Not on this property right here, but this is going to be an amazing property. I'm going to bring you guys inside of it and see what you really think. But this is like the primo spot if you want to own a boat but really don't want to maintain that dock or spend those millions on a house that is right on the water. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and hop inside and give you a tour inside of this house. Now, first thing you're gonna notice when coming inside of this house is what an open floor plan this is. Look at this. This is just amazing. Being able to sit up here, hang out. You can see the water out this window. Let's see if we can see it. Yeah, you can see that water right out there. I'm not sure how well you can really see it, but this is just an awesome open floor plan. You kind of got all of your living room and your living space right over here. And this is super appealing for someone who wants to have that house that's close to the water, but then it also likes to entertain. Another thing that I wanted to note, and I was trying to show you when I was walking up into the property, is you have this wraparound deck that goes all the way out. Actually, I'm gonna walk out here so I can show you guys. Is you have this walk around deck that goes all the way on the exterior of this property. Ooh, step down right there. So look at this. This is awesome. Goes all the way around, all the way over here. So right here, potentially have a barbecue or something like that. If you have a Traeger, you've got a nice electrical outlet over here. But this is super cool, just being able to have this outdoor areas too when it's not super hot like right now. Like you can see, I am sweating my butt off, but just to be able to entertain. Let me show you this area over here too, because you can have a nice little table over here. You might have to move your grill because if you set your table over here, you don't want to be hauling, your food from all the way over there to all the way over here. And yes, you have an electrical outlet over here as well too. But look at this. This is a cool like little gazebo area on the deck. So you could have a cool little dining room, outdoor dining room table right here. And then again, over here, it wraps around to the end where you have another electrical outlet right over there. And then I don't think I mentioned there's a door. So we have the front door that we're talking about right here. And then also there's another door. So maybe if you do have your barbecue over there, you can use that to bring all your meat out and everything from the kitchen. Easy access to that side over there so that you can grill over there, whatever it might be. Let's go and continue walking through this house. The favorite thing I like about this house real quick though is down there. I'm gonna save that for last because that's my favorite part right here. Let's go and keep walking. So another thing I did not mention is this has 10-foot ceilings. You got 8-foot doors up in here. Let's see if I can show the height of them. So it's great that it feels so big in here. With it being open, it's also very high. And so you just have this super spacious area up here. Let's walk into this first room right here. So this is technically your laundry room. And then in the back of this laundry room right here, you also have this like arts and crafts room if you wanted to. It's super cool. So if you are arts and crafty, or say you want to do some fishing, you want to store all your bait and all your flies and all that stuff, this would be a great area to do that. Look at that. It's got a nice little, those things are always cool. Iron board in the wall. All right, let's go and walk through here a little bit more. Also notice on this one is we got a tankless water heater. So we're going to bedroom number 1. I didn't mention the stats in this house. The stats are, so this is going to be a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house. And all of your living space is going to be on this main level, where that lower space that I am going to show you, that is not living space, which is super awesome. All of your living space is going to be up on this upper level. So here's another bedroom. These are some damn good sized rooms. Look at this right here. I mean, it's always hard to tell on camera how big these rooms actually are, but this is a damn good sized room. I mean, I would say it's probably like 16 by 12, somewhere right around there. So good sized room. You got a closet over here. Oh, look at that. It's got a walk-in closet for the first bedroom. That's a super spacious closet. And you might be saying to yourself, hey Pete, you know what? I don't plan on moving down there for the next 6 months to a year. Why are you showing me this house? Are you trying something in this house? No, what I am trying to do is showing you that there are more options outside of just purchasing something straight on the sound. Here's the bedroom number 2. This one is not going to be as big as the first one that we did look at. This one's just a little bit smaller, it seems like, but not by much. The closet also is not as big, but still a good sized bedroom. I definitely could say that they're probably bigger bedrooms than what I've got in my house. So over here we also have the first bathroom. You know, it's nothing crazy, but it looks like you got like a quartz kind of shower covering in here. Maybe it's quartz, it might be something else. But you know, just super basic finishes. And that's one thing that we have noticed in this area is a lot of stuff isn't super updated. And even when you buy those multi-million-dollar properties that are right on the water, right on the sound, you might run into something where you're like, you don't like the finishes, they might be too dark for you. You want to update to a little lighter colored countertops. And now we see that often, but at this price point right now, being able to purchase for under $1 million, that might be something that really interests you and you're like, you know what, I have enough room to where I can make the finishes how I like them and not have to break that $1 million price point. So we just walked into the master bedroom right here. This is another one that's gonna be kind of hard to tell, but this is a big room. This is huge. I'll make sure to pop in some B-roll so I can kind of show you just how big it is. It's a little hard to tell how big these rooms are when we are kind of doing it on this view right here. You can see we have a nice walk-in closet over here. Oh yeah, it's really nice. And then also if we come over here, this is going to be the master bathroom right here. You got dual sinks over here. You've got the 5-piece bath where you do have that tub and then also a shower over here. And then you can see the nice finishes of the cabinets. Got a nice little larger cabinet over there. So that's always really nice, guys. And like I said, again, this is just to expose you guys to what you could potentially purchase. Being so close to the sound, if you do want to have that boat, but don't want to pay that $1 million price point. Now let's go ahead and head on to the downstairs. Before I do though, guys, if you are looking at purchasing real estate here in the Emerald Coast, we are your top relocation experts helping you out with all your real estate needs. Make sure you give us a call or text at that phone number right below. Right below it there, we always answer, it doesn't matter date or time, but if you're not quite ready to purchase, make sure you follow along, inform yourself of all the latest stuff coming into the Emerald Coast by smashing that subscribe button, thumbs up, and notification bell where you're notified every single time that we put out a brand new video. All right, let's go in my favorite spot down here. Let's go downstairs. Oh man, this is my jam right here. So I came from a house with a 3-car garage. Currently we have a 2-car garage. This is my dream, guys. I want toys. Look at all this area. And that's what having a house on pylons will give you, is you have all this space down here. So we have 1, 2, 3 garage doors that you could access this area with, all this room to play. Say you want to set up like a batting cage for the kids down here, why not? You have all this area to be able to work with. Now, quick note, when we have these pylons, is a lot of these walls are breakout walls. So if we do have those floods or those hurricanes that do come in, all these walls will break out. So anything they do keep down here, make sure it's not a keepsake or some type of an antique, because you do not want to get ruined in case we do get that storm being so close to the water. And this just keeps on going. Look at this. It just keeps on going. We're wrapping around the staircase right there. The staircase is right over here. And look at, we have all this area over here as well too, along with another door to access the downstairs outside. You also have another door over here that does access the downstairs outside. And something I didn't mention, which I'm gonna show you, because we came through the front door, right? So the front door, if I'm looking at you, I'm actually looking straight, it'd be behind you right there. This is another cool thing about this house, is it has access to both sides. So you got this street right here, and then where I came in, there's another street over there. So you would come in from the back end of the house in order to access these garages right here, but you're literally on both blocks where you have that street and you have this street, access from both sides. Also, look at the amount of parking you have out here for any guests that want to hang out. And then this house does not have a pool, but if you did want to put it in a pool, plenty of space. Look at all this land. Plenty of space to be able to pull in a pool. There's not as much space on the other side, so if you did do a pool, I'd probably say it'd be like right around here. I will tell you though, because like Chelsea and I actually did look at this house I mean, I would have bought it just for this downstairs area. She's like, no, it only has 3 bedrooms, so we need 4. Understandable, you know, we have 2 kids and we also want an office with that. But if it was my house, what I would do is I would break out one of these walls right here, have the pool straight out there, have some type of a garage door or a cool looking effect where you can open that up. Maybe have a bar down here somewhere, and then we have a pool area, you could access this area in here. There's just so much you could do with this blank slate being on pylons over here. And that's why so many people do enjoy these pylon houses, even though you do have that increased risk of the flooding. All right, we're gonna go and hop back upstairs and finalize this video. We just really wanna expose you guys to what a pylon house might look like, and that you don't have to spend millions of dollars in order to get one. Let's go ahead and hop up upstairs because I'm getting a little hot right here. That is going to finalize our tour. Why don't you give me some comments down below. Tell me what you think about this style of house, and also being this close to the water. Like I said, you will have to carry flood insurance being over here, but it's not as bad as you think it is. So after seeing this house, I gotta get you guys guessing. What do you think this house is currently priced at? Well, as of right now, this house is priced at $700,000. It's like $699, $990, or right around there. You definitely cannot find something this close priced at that price point, especially when we look across the way over here to these houses. Those ones are all going for more than $1 million, maybe a couple mil. So the fact that you can get in here for $700,000 and you have access to the public boat ramp just right down the street is awesome. Thank you so much for watching, guys. And if you are planning on relocating into the Emerald Coast, give us a call or text at that phone number right below. Right there, we always answer. It doesn't matter day or time, but if you're not quite ready to purchase, make sure you follow along by smashing that subscribe button, thumbs up, notification bell. That way you're notified every single time we put out a brand new video. I'm gonna have to change my shirt after this one. Between walking around and the brisk air that we got outside, I think we're like at 93 today. Definitely gonna have to change my shirt after this one. Until next time, we love you. Bye.